Hey coaches, I've got RPOs on the brain. I'm getting ready for this clinic this weekend, and I wanted to go ahead and throw out there kind of our RPO 2.0. The RPO, I guess this whole thing starts with kind of a philosophy change for me. In the past, we started throwing the RPO just because it looked so cool. You know, when Baylor was doing it, it looked so cool. And it immediately became a big play for us. That first year we put it in, it was our longest plays from our longest pass plays from scrimmage that year. The top three were all this RPO, this thunder that I'm going to getting ready to draw up. But for whatever reason, either we're not as good at it or defense has gotten better at it. We've struggled with it since then. We haven't gotten the production that we did the first year. So in the beginning, we did it because it was cool, because it had big play potential, and because it was easy throws for our quarterback. But now I think I'm having a kind of a paradigm shift or philosophy shift that now it's got to be about protecting our number one play. You know, what better way to protect your number one play than to run it and all of a sudden pull the ball and throw it over their heads? So, and for us, our number one play is counter. So when we first started putting this thing in, we were double scooping an odd front, which still works great, and we were wanting to scoop a one technique and get up to the other backer, read the front side backer. And the problem we hit this year was we kept getting these head up twos. And so we struggled on how we're going to scoop a two. So we went to a trap technique where we would, if we had head up twos, we'd just trap it. Worked okay, but you know, we're not a trap team, so it wasn't, we weren't throwing our fastball at them. So we just come to this concept of this year we want to run counter and run the thunder behind it. So first place, pre-snap side, I did not do a good job of this. If you come to the clinic this weekend and you get my cut-ups, you'll see sometimes these guys are just running Larrys. So we got to coach this side up better. You know the concept here, if it's soft coverage, quarterback can just pop the hitch out there. If it's press covered all over the place, he can take this slot fade and throw that one. So just easy throws for the quarterback that's going to get production. But inside the box, here's what, and this a buddy of mine, Shane Dular, who's speaking at the clinic, he was the one that first told me about this a couple years ago, that they were running just regular counter and throwing the thunder off the counter. So I like doing, we're going to do it both ways. I guess we'll call it thunder and then thunder Q is how we'll get this thing called. So we can run counter this way and read the backside backer, or we can run counter Q or thunder Q where now we've got everything blocked up. We're running counter, the counter this way. This guy's either got a trigger to stop the counter, especially this year. This was this was the guy you did not want running the ball. This was a 15-yard ball carrier. He's got to come downhill to stop this counter. If he does come downhill, we're popping it over his head. So kind of putting him in a huge dilemma either way. And remember, it doesn't have to be counter. Counter's our number one play, but I think the big improvement for all of us on RPO is run your number one run play and then attach the thunder behind it. So just to finish this out, this is a pre-snap. Shane also convinced me of this. Obviously, we're trying to hit this inside guy reading this backer, but if this will chased hard. So think about it. The quarterback's got the linebacker triggering, but he has this guy chasing the inside guy like crazy and muddying up that view. Now you still got the second. Now you got a wide open second slant to throw to. So the double slants on play side. We got the pre-snap with the hitch and the backside fade. But the big improvement, the 2.0 improvement is running the counter, which is our number one run, and seeing understanding that that's got to force them to trigger harder on the run, or oh my goodness, it's all terrible. We get to run our favorite run play. So we got to win either way. I'm going to show you this real quick. We got the clinic coming up this weekend. We have this Saturday, December 7th. It's going to be a one-day, 9 to 4. It's in Fayetteville at Homewood Suites. You can get tickets, 92 Mesh Group /clinics. I was wrong the other day. It's only $30. and I'm going to be speaking on RPOs and building a program. Everything is going to be videoed, so when you get your ticket, you'll get access to all these videos. And my extra thing here is, bring your flash drive, and I'll give you both PowerPoints that I'm talking on. And then if you come to the RPO session, I'm going to give you all my cut-ups from this year on both RPOs. We ran this Thunder that I showed up on the board, but we also ran a swing RPO that was fantastic for us this year. So both of those, hope to see you guys Saturday, and if not, make sure you change that RPO to your favorite run or your number one run to protect it. Thank you, coaches.